Presidential candidate Tan Jee Say greeted Malay residents at Tampines MRT station with flyers on Monday. The flyers were in Malay and carried 15 campaign messages. Among them were statements like, "Mr Tan opposed the casinos, which have broken up many families. His stand is in line with Islamic teachings." And, "Mr Tan has advisors who are qualified and sensitive to the position of minorities, especially the Malays. At the very least, we will have a place to air our grievances."
Well, I think there's a big Malay community here, so we just want to make sure that the message gets across. There are no specific issues, but Malay community needs to be taken care of.
Mr Tan is not the only candidate reaching out to Malay voters. Fellow presidential candidate Dr. Tan Cheng Bock received an open endorsement from former Senior Parliamentary Secretary for Home Affairs Muhammad Maidan Pakar Muhammad on Sunday, who said he strongly supported Dr. Tan's stand to champion multiracialism. During his interview with the media on Monday, Mr. Tan Jee Say said that he was not worried that 46 of the 61 trade unions affiliated to NTUC, including the Education Cluster Labour Unions and Oil, Petrochemical, Energy and Chemical Cluster of Unions, had endorsed Dr. Tony Tan, with the other 15 unions remaining neutral.
Well, the significance in the number of people who remain neutral, not the number of people who endorse a particular candidate, and they are prepared to be different. I'm always in favor of endorsement from anybody. Even from PAP. Well, I can't speak for the unions, but I do know some organizations where members do not necessarily follow the endorsement of the committee. Well, endorsements, whether coming official announcements or not, I think it must come from the heart. And that's what I'm looking for. Official announcement statements, they do mean something, but more important is the individual members who must exercise, who must think from the heart.
Mr. Tan also responded to media queries about a Straits Times foreign letter, whereby a reader had questioned his financial credentials. Mr. Tan said that he would answer these questions in his rally on Tuesday.
Yeah, I will answer them at the rally tomorrow night. A little bit more about myself and how I feature in rather than issues.
The speakers at his rally include Dr. Ang Yong Guan and Fahmi Rice of the Singapore Democratic Party, Dr. Vincent Wijayasinha, who is Assistant Treasurer of the SDP, lawyer Jeanette Chong Alrodos, who is Vice President of the National Solidarity Party, Nicole Seah, and medical consultant Professor Paul Tambia, who has been a speaker at previous SDP rallies.